Hey, what's up? I'm Beth and this is Star Makeup, and this is going to be the second of my Single Saturdays video. So I had ordered a bunch of sample size products from a brand called Impulse Cosmetics. I just got my order in today and I figured I would swatch them with you guys. So that is what I'm going to do. It's really cool. I mean, they do have like full-size things that you can buy, but you can also get little like sample size quads. If you bought the samples individually, they were like $3. If you got the samples in the quad, they were $8. So I was like, well, that's a no-brainer. I'll just get a whole bunch of quads. And I believe the full-size eyeshadows were, I think they were 26mm pans, and they were like $7 or something. I'm not 100% sure. I probably should have looked before I did this video, but I was just excited to start. So they do have shimmer formulas, matte formulas, so I got a little bit of everything. They also have lip products and like these kind of like liquid eyeshadow slash lip gloss slash liquid highlighter type of numbers. So yeah, this is what the like little quads look like. They're super cute. So the way they described them on the website was they were kind of like dime sized. And I mean, I would say that's probably about right. They're probably a little tiny bit smaller than a dime, but you know, I figured it was a really good deal. How many people are actually going to pan a whole bunch of eyeshadows? Nobody's going to when they're normal sizes, so I thought it was pretty reasonable to get 8 samples that I'm probably never going to use completely for, did I say 8? 4 samples that I'm never going to use up completely for $8. So they just come in like this little plastic thing, and the names are written on the back, and then you just open it up and the shadows are in little like individual compartments. So let's see, on this one we've got Smolder, Bay Breeze, Skittish, and Briny Deep. And these are all matte shades. Well, that first one kind of went hard pan on me like immediately, so I don't know how well you can see what that looks like, but I can't even get enough off of it to swatch it. So that's not a good way to start. So let me get a brush and see if I can kind of dig that first layer up and at least get something to show you. Okay, so I mean, it did pick up on the brush pretty easily. So there is the first one, and like I said, that one was called Smolder. Next is Bay Breeze. Oh wow, okay. That's not working out with my finger real well either. Maybe they're just like a really dry formula and touching them with your finger kind of makes them wet. I have noticed that happens with some shadows, and they seem to be very hard pressed, which usually hard pressed shadows don't do well with fingers. So there probably is a little bit of that gray in there, but that's what Bay Breeze looks like. Clean the brush off again because I'm just gonna go in with the brush from now on. So the next one is Skittish. I don't typically like to do brush swatches, but I hope that's showing up on camera. So that one was skittish. I think I need to go more towards the outer part of my arm. And then we've got Briny Deep. Ooh. Oh yeah, I really like that. That is really nice. Alright, so good to know. No going in with your fingers on the mats. We'll see what the shimmers are like. So I'm gonna go into the next one, and those are Hurricane, Paloma, Virgin, and Mojito. Okay, we've got Hurricane, Paloma, and because I'm doing these in brush swatches instead of finger swatches, from what I'm seeing so far, I'm pretty confident that these are gonna blend really, really nicely on the eyes. Ooh. Oh, this is a nice white matte. That is really pigmented and nice. Awesome. And that one was called Virgin. Okay, so that is Mojito. Okay, so the shimmers you can definitely pick up with your fingers, so that's cool. So we've got Drawbridge Dreams. So that's what that one looks like. And then Out of Sight, which is kind of like a orange to green duochrome, which I hope you can see on camera. And then we've got Winnie. Ooh, that one is really pretty. So that one's kind of like a sheer iridescent shade with kind of a little bit of like a tan undertone to it, or like a tan base. And then we've got Iced Lavender. Oh, that's really pretty too. It's like an iridescent purple. And I think I'm gonna switch and start doing the swatches on my hand, and then I'll just do one quad at a time, because I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see these. I'm not great at the whole live swatching thing. So please forgive me, I'm trying my best. And these shimmers are definitely pressed pretty softly. So, oh, I gotta look at the back here. So the first one is Mirage. And that one didn't swatch out real good. That one's just kind of like a very sheer base with kind of like gold sparkles in it, from what I can tell. Next we've got Jelly Slugs, which is just kind of like a real nice shimmery blue that looks like it might have a little bit of like a teal flip to it. It's really pretty. And then we've got Hot Shot. Oh. Ooh, look at that. It's like a white base with a pink flip. Oh, oh, that is really pretty. And the last one is Iris. And that's just like a purple with maybe some like blue sparkle in it. I wish I was better at this and I hadn't gone towards my wrist. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I will get better at this eventually, I swear. Ooh, the blue stained like very quickly. So just forewarning there. Oh wow, like my hand is blue. Okay, so the first one is Wisteria. And this one is a pressed glitter. And that is gorgeous. It's like a light kind of tan base with just crazy purple like glitter. Kind of has a little bit of blue as a flip too. Oh, that's really nice. Next we've got Wish Upon a Star. And that's like a more of a green leaning teal with like a yellow gold kind of flip to it. I really hope that the camera is catching these. Next we've got Mimic, which is another one of those like opalescent shades, so it's kind of like a white base with like a pinky purple kind of flip to it. And those are some of my favorite types of shadows. And the last one for this is Glass Mountain, which is, I mean, kind of similar to the last one. It looks like it's got more actual like small glitter particles in it than the other one, than the one before it did. Okay, so there's those. Okay, next we've got Puddle. Ooh, that's just like a green with a yellow flip. Nice. And then we've got Sugar Plum. I don't know, that seems like a matte to me, which it's very possible that it is, because you said which colors you wanted in the quads, and I just listed all the colors that I wanted, so it's very possible that there was a matte in a different palette, like a different quad with shimmers. Okay, so then we've got Ice Queen. Oh my god. Oh, that one is so pretty. Oh, like I said, those are my favorite, are like those super sparkly, iridescent, like, shades. I don't even care what color they flip. And the last one is Peppermint Toads. Which looks like kind of like a blue with maybe a purple and a green. Oh yeah, that's like a multi-chrome. So it's a blue base, but it flips purple and green. That is cool. Okay, so this is the last of the shadows. So first we've got Chiffon. Oh wow. Look at how shiny and pink that is. Oh my god. Okay. Next we've got Hang Loose. which from, I mean, what I can see, looks like it's a mid-tone blue with just a bunch of different like sparkly glitters in it. Then we've got Platinum Blonde. Oh, look at that. Very nice. And then we've got Pistachio. Ooh, so it's like a light green with a blue flip to it. Ooh. Maybe it's not a blue flip. I think it might be kind of like a silvery pink. I don't know, it's so hard to tell. Nice. Okay, I am super impressed. Especially with like this last little quad. Ooh. Oh man, I saved that one for the end because, not the end, but the last of the shadows because I thought it was going to be my favorite. I think I'm right. Ooh, they are gorgeous. Okay. So I also grabbed a loose pigment because if I remember right, it said that they were like discontinuing it or something, and it was cheaper than normal, so I went ahead and grabbed it to try out. It is called Heartthrob. Of course, my giant nails make it hard for me to put my fingers in there. Okay, let me do one more brush swatch. Oh man, I know my hand is super stained, but it is just like a very intense sparkle. Like almost like you'd want to just use it as a topper to transform another shadow. Oh, that is very sparkly. Ooh, oh, I love that. Awesome. Well, so far from swatches, I am really, really glad that I tried this brand. So these lipsticks, I don't know like how the formula is gonna be or anything, but I really do like what the colors look like. I don't want to do like massive swatches of them because they are only the, you know, little sample bottles, but I will swatch these out. Okay, so hopefully you can see what they look like, kind of. So we've got Rhapsody, and then Wanderer, Petrol, and Moon Rocks. And then these other ones, which like I told you are basically like liquid highlighter, eye topper, lip gloss. The website said you could, you know, pretty much use them for anything. So I've got those, and I will do a couple little swatches of these. That is what those ones look like. Trying to kind of move my hand so you can catch the flips that are on these, because these are all like duochrome, multi-chrome kind of deals. So this one is Superstition. This one is Arctic. This one is Wave Runner. and this one is Amethyst. So yeah, that is pretty much all of it. I did get this Glam Glue eye base, but obviously, I mean, swatching that doesn't really make a difference. And I really hope you could see how freaking cool these are, because they really are. Like, I can't wait to put them over top of a lipstick. They're gonna be super transformative. And apparently, from what they said on the website, that's exactly what they were designed to do. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for this Singles Saturday. I promise if I'm going to do swatch videos again, I will either do like an overhead view, or I will make sure that my setup is like much more prepared to do that. So thank you so much if you watched this video the whole way through. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. If you do, you can ring the notification bell. That way you get notified every time I post a new video. You can hop over to Instagram and follow me over there for all types of content. Everything will be listed in the description box down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.